Coming up on First at 4, what led to a Laurel County school bus being stolen and then crashed? We'll talk to police about the incident. And the fate of the last Eastern Kentucky team in the girls' Sweet 16 tournament is revealed. We'll take a look at how fans are reacting.
Plus, wet weather is on tap as we end the work week. Your forecast on the way as Mountain News First at 4 starts now.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News First at 4.
Good afternoon, I'm Steve Hensley. First at 4, one man is behind bars after allegedly stealing a school bus and crashing it in London. WYMT's RJ Johnson has more.
It all happened here at the intersection of Middle Ground Way and Sublimity School Road, where police say John Driscoll stole a school bus and crashed it. On Tuesday, Driscoll reportedly stole the bus from South Laurel High School. Police say he made his way in front of Newtown Lawn Products, where he crashed a bus and crawled out, running toward South Laurel Road. London Police Public Affairs Officer Hobie Doherty says with help from witnesses, they were able to find Driscoll and question him.
A witness on scene actually advised that a male dressed in all black had crawled out of the bus and was running down Middle Ground Way towards South Laurel Road. Officers responded, and one officer in the area located a male matching that description running down South Laurel Road. He got out and made contact with him.
Doherty says while investigating, they smelled alcohol on Driscoll before he reportedly admitted to drinking Fireball whiskey. In London, RJ Johnson, WYMT Mountain News.
Doherty says it's still unclear how he was able to steal the bus, but he's just glad no one was hurt.
We are tracking some very warm weather across the region on this Thursday afternoon, and we stay mild as we go into this evening. Also a little bit soggy in some areas. A live look from Rowan County from I-64. That current temperature is well above average. We should be in the upper 50s. Most of us right now in the upper 70s to even lower 80s in some areas, up to 79 degrees for Somerset, 78 for Pikeville, and 77 for London. Also in Manchester at this hour. So all of us are well above average. Up on the radar, we are watching out for a few spotty sprinkles pushing into Lawrence County from Johnson County, but nothing too heavy there. Also a first alert for a heavier shower pushing into Estill and Powell County near Richmond over the next few minutes there. But again, for most, we are dry. Also mainly sunny on this Thursday. The big story in Kentucky today, a whopper of a supercell pushing out of southern Indiana into northern Kentucky has a history of producing damage that will stay north of our region, but still some showers are possible as we go later on into this evening, all thanks to a strong cold front producing some more severe weather over Oklahoma, Arkansas, also pushing into Missouri. Now for us, no severe weather issues, but we are tracking an increase in that moisture by late tonight, also by Friday. More details on those rain chances coming up in just a few minutes. Steve?
All right, Cameron, thank you. It is day 2 of the girls' Sweet 16, and while 2 girls teams from the mountains were sent home early yesterday, there was still one more team looking to keep its season alive. WYMT's Jack Demler joins us now live outside Rupp Arena with the latest. Jack?
Thanks, Steve. And like you just mentioned, we still had one more girls team in action inside Rupp Arena looking to advance to tomorrow's quarterfinals games. The Pikeville Lady Panthers returned to Rupp Arena for the 5th time in 6 years. And not only that, but Steve, if you recall, the Pikeville faithful had a trip to Lexington earlier in the year when the football team won the state championship. I spoke with head coach Chris McNamee, and he says the success of the student athletes speaks to the school as a whole.
And I think it's great. You know, I think our school strives for excellence in all levels, academics, athletics, and our kids really take that to heart and work their tails off. Great teammates, and just it's great to be here. They've worked really hard to be here, had an excellent year, and just looking forward to them to play today.
McNamee also says that being from a small town brings the community together and makes it that much more special to see these kids play on the bigger stage. Outside Rupp Arena, Jack Demler, WYMT Mountain News.
Well, the fans certainly had a beautiful day to enjoy the games as they're walking to and from the parking lot, at least. Jack, thank you very much. The Lady Panthers unfortunately lost in a hard-fought battle, 56-49. So all our girls teams are done now. Unfortunately, we will have highlights from that game later tonight in sports. Coming up on First at 4, it's been called the biggest cybersecurity attack on America's healthcare system. Was your data impacted?
Plus, we are ending the work week on a soggy note. Your forecast after this break.